This is the brief on the science of the popcorn explosion. Today's sources reveal the hidden physics inside this everyday snack, showing us that every single kernel is basically a microscopic, natural pressure cooker without a release valve, just waiting for the perfect temperature to go off. First, we've got to look at the ingredients. Every kernel contains about 13 to 14% water, some starch, and a totally rock-hard outer shell. When you heat it past 212 degrees Fahrenheit, that water turns straight into steam. Now, what do you think happens when you boil water inside an unbreakable sealed room? Well, because the shell is so tough, the steam can't escape, creating massive internal pressure while that starch actually gelatinizes into a really soft, stretchy foam. Second, we hit the explosion. Right around 356 degrees, the pressure just becomes way too much, and the shell bursts open. As that pressure suddenly drops, that stretchy, gelatinized starch expands massively, hits the cooler outside air, and literally freezes in midair to create the fluffy, crispy popcorn we eat. Finally, let's talk about the duds. If a kernel has way too little water, or if its hard shell is already cracked, it can never build up the necessary steam pressure to burst, which is the exact scientific reason we always find those annoying, unpopped duds sitting at the bottom of the bowl. So the next time you grab a handful, remember that making popcorn isn't just everyday cooking, it's actually a carefully triggered series of tiny, delicious scientific explosions.